Twisting copies. Got a flight of 2810s at Angels 10, call sign Dragon 15. They are pushing 15 clicks northwest of our position to check out a possible column of armor at that location. Are you familiar with the airfield?
That's 2-1, that's affirmative.
We are located just south of the control tower with multiple vehicles marked by IR strokes.
That's 2-1 is visual your position.
Roger. I'd like you to push north and attempt to get your pod on that same area. Again, that's 15 kilometers northwest of the airfield. Stay at Angels 18 and over.
That's copies.
Welcome to another episode of Tanks for the Mammeries playing Armored Warfare, and today we have another video for you guys. It is going to be about two of the vehicles that are available right now in the gift shop through the 1st of November as part of the Shark Special Edition bundle. As if you've watched the previous video, I covered the first two armored vehicles in that video, which were the Fox and the ERC 90 F4. As you can see here today, we've got the Stingray 2, and we'll also be covering the T80. So, as I did in the last video, I want to talk a little bit about what these are going to be crewed with and what sort of consumables and retrofits I'm going to put on there, and then we'll do a little bit of gameplay for each one. So stick around. If you haven't watched the previous video, Armored Warfare has in the gift shop right now 4 vehicles that you can purchase for the game. And as a quick review, those vehicles are a Scout, which is the FE 721 Fox, a TD, which is the ERC 90 French vehicle with a 90mm gun, the Stingray 2, which is this light tank right here, and the T80, which is a main battle tank. A couple of tier 5s, a couple of tier 7s. So if you haven't grinded up that far yet, or you just want to get some of these premium vehicles, you can buy the entire package for 12,500 gold, or you can buy the individual vehicles. The 2 tanks are 5,500 gold each, and the 2 wheeled vehicles are 1,500 gold. 1,500 gold each. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Stingray 2 and the T80. So I'm going to go ahead and get these crewed up and get my retrofits and stuff on there. Then we'll talk about what I used, and then we'll get into some gameplay. So we'll be right back, guys. Stick around. Okay, so here we've finally got, I went ahead and got my crew skills and all that sort of stuff organized in there, and we'll go ahead and talk about those real quick and jump into a game. So for the Stingray 2 Shark here, again, for the commander, I went ahead and switched him out to Juan Carlos. I haven't used Juan Carlos in a while, and he's a pretty good commander here. He's got ammo swap speed is increased, aim time is improved, good acceleration off-road, got some module damage to enemy vehicles, and rate of fire increased by 6%. So try and keep this gun pumping, keep the vehicle moving, and he's a pretty good guy for a light tank. For my crew skills, Eloise McIntosh here's got smooth ride for firing while on the move, and spin to win hull traverse. While this is not a well-armored vehicle by any stretch of the imagination, it is pretty speedy, and what little armor there is in the front. So if I do have to make a spin to try and keep as much armor between me and whoever's shooting me as possible, then I went ahead and used the hull traverse for that. So it also helps you maneuver a bit better. For Rita here, we've got do the twist, which improves the turret speed. Again, I want to keep my turret on the target as much as possible while maneuvering, and this is a good way to help increase that. And I've also got shoot from the hip to improve my worst accuracy by 20%. Riley down here has got Amarak hit points, try to do a little bit to improve the health of the vehicle, and also rapid fire to, again, increase my rate of fire. You'll see that's sort of where I'm at on vehicles that don't have a lot of armor. Do the very best I can to make sure I put as much rounds down range as possible. So feel free to leave your comments in the video below the video. Here again, like I did previously with my gun on the ERC 90, try to get as much of my ammunition to be the high penetrating stuff. That is using the armor piercing, fin stabilizing, discarding sabot rounds, I've got 30 of those loaded. I've got 15 heat rounds, which are decent against sides and rear of enemy vehicles. And being a light tank, that's what you're supposed to be doing, is flanking. So I am carrying a decent load of those, and again down to 5 high explosive rounds for going up against artillery, stuff like that. So that's where we are. These actually work. I forgot these work pretty well against those fucking T-72 nasty things, whatever they are. I hate those things. Anyway, so that's my loadout there. Consumables, again, repair, first aid, fire extinguisher, and oops, wrong fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher and high tier maintenance kit. You only get 2 retro slots on the Stingray 2. And so for those, basically, again, I did everything I could for mobility and to keep my gun barrel on the target. So I've got the gyroscopic stabilizers, which gives me improved rate of fire and better aim time. Again, going back with Commander on that. The rate of fire with the loader on that. The skills I put for the gunner on that. Everything I can do to reduce the aim time, make the gun more accurate, and increase the rate of fire. So again, gyroscopic stabilizers there, and then enhanced drivetrain, which again, turret speed increase as well as maximum speed. So get across the battlefield as fast as possible in an already speedy little light tank, and keep the barrel facing the target at all times and spitting out the maximum amount of lead. So that's kind of what I did there. I guess you guys can see that that's sort of my philosophy with these vehicles. So let's go ahead and get into a mission on this thing here. We'll take life jackets. Okay, these are back in rotation. It's been a while since I've seen these fights. So, tell me what you guys think about what you look to do with light tanks, what kind of commander you put in there, what sort of retrofits you put on there, what your philosophy is on how you're going to use a light tank. Do you use it as a scout? Do you use it to flank? Do you use it as a distant sniper? Battlefield leverage? What do you use your light tank for, and how do you load it with retrofits? Let me know. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. So here we are getting into the match. Life jacket. All right, we got 4 barrels. We got 4 big barrels and a Bradley. So we ought to be able to do this. The other guys are definitely punchers. I and the Leo are probably not. Yeah. Okay, lady. Just got to remember to keep my gun working the entire time. We ought to be able to do this one okay. I wonder if they fixed all that crap down there that was always wrong in the back with the bridge, guardrails, and the smoke coming out of the middle of nowhere instead of out of the mountain. We'll see. We'll see when we get down there. Alright, get this gun up and in the fight. Alright. Hello. Hello, bad guys. Oh no, we got 2 people that have not. Oh, now they're finally moving. Okay. Brad, we need you up here to spot, baby. Alright. Whoop. Alright, where's that fucker?
This is one of the main water pumps. If it goes down, this plant might as well be a junkyard.
It's a good gun on this thing. Okay, can we spot this guy over here, please? Please spot this guy here. Perfect, thank you. Oh, there's another one right there. I think that was the guy that was shooting me. Alright, Screamy. She's really excited about that, wasn't she? They need to fix their hitboxes on this game. That is for sure. Lots of spots you can't shoot through that you should be able to. Get through the truck? No. Well, hello. Oh, damn.
The Lions have shifted their attack to the other water tower. Quickly, now get over there and
I shouldn't have fired that shot. Leave him on 7 health. Rock on. That's what you want. I don't waste a shot on that. At least you're not paying for bullets like you do in the other game. Oh, somebody's shooting at me as I went by. Still shooting me, aren't they? See if I can come around them behind this guy. Ooh, killed somebody. Alright. There he is. Come on. Oh, I missed him. Missed him on the move. That was a bummer. Whoops. Hello. Oh, I did not do that by myself. I was about to say, wow, that was a big old... Oh, I can hit that guy. Can I hit that guy? Yeah. There we go. Oh, there's all kinds of fun stuff to shoot at over here. Alright. Hello. More, please. More. Oh, I missed him. That was a bummer. Oh, come on. I'm spotted now. I don't want to be spotted. Ooh, it was by that guy. I need to flip over to some fucking heat if I want to do side shots on these guys. Where'd he go? He's not there anymore. That's the kind of damage we want to do. Damn.
Good. That's the last truck.
Shit. Alright. Let's see if we can get on around here. Get on around here. Have they changed all this? Yeah, they did. They fucking changed it. Okay. Interesting.
Good job, but we're not done yet. Major assault waves are headed toward the control center.
Shit. Yeah, but my problem is now that they've changed it, I don't know where anybody goes. Maybe I shouldn't be here. We're about to find out. You can see it here first, folks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. front there. Oh, yeah, not good. Yeah, I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta get out of here.
Everything they have is us.
Get out of the way. Get out of the fucking way. Shit. Get away from that fucking dead spot. Okay. Whoa. No pen. Fuck. Get away. Run away. Alright. How did it not fucking do anything? Ugh. Whoop. Oh, sorry about that, bud.
Hostile tank.
Alright, go. Yeah, there's another one of those hitbox issues. Take that one. That's pretty much the end of that. So, ooh, that was weird looking.
Well done.
Very cool.
The people of this region owe you their
So,
for their
basically Stingray, Stingray 2, same vehicle, light tank. It's very much like the VFM Mark V, same kind of thing. Big gun, good gun, fast, light tank, no armor. Do what you can to keep your gun firing. Let's go ahead, we'll see the post-game stats, and then we'll take a look at the T-80, which is, you know, typical Russian main battle tank, decent alpha, not the most accurate gun in the world, but, you know, relatively good all-around tank. So let's see what we did here on the post-game stats. Got myself shot up a lot, as usual, because that's just how I am. I am a bullet magnet. So, one thing I will say is I did sort of enjoy the, oh, look at that. How did I do the most damage? Huh, okay. 10 assists, 9 kills, whatever. I got a supply crate. Right, anyway, I have to say, my observation is I like this camo better than I do the camo on the, oh, 12 misses. Wow, that's pretty pathetic. I do like this camo better than the camo on the Wolf Edition. Yeah. Good. Okay, so we're going to load up a crew for the T-80 and go ahead and get my retrofits and stuff in there, and then we'll get into a game. So let's do that now. Okay, so we've got the tank all loaded up here, and get on into what exactly I've done with it. So let's start down here, and we'll talk about kind of my thoughts on this. And again, you know, guys, feel free to leave comments there. I'm using my heavy tank commander as the usual guy here, Philip. But for my crew, my driver is going with spin to wind to keep the hull pointed in the direction that needs to be pointed to provide the most protection. Being this is a main battle tank, we want to do whatever we can to mix it up at relatively close range, as you do want to do with some of the Russian vehicles. And battering ram for ramming damage. I figured to go ahead and put something like that on this one because I plan to be close up, and if I do get in close up and have the opportunity to hit him, I'm going to try and do it. For my gunner, I did shoot from the hip. Again, these aren't the most accurate guns in the world, so whatever I can do to increase the damage and percentage of hits is what I want to do. And then do the twist to improve the turret traverse speed, so I can keep the gun, again, as usual, on target. For ammo, I'm going with as much of the armor-piercing, fin-stabilizing, discarding sabot as I can with this 125mm gun. It's got good alpha and decent penetration, so I want to keep as much of that loaded as possible. I went ahead and got 10 rounds of heat in there, and then I've got the anti-tank guided missiles. I don't normally shoot as many as I have loaded up, but just in case to get into a map where I've got some distance and want to give them a shot, I've got it in there. Consumables, my usual repair kit, first aid, fire extinguisher, and high tier field maintenance kit. For retrofits, again, not the most accurate gun in the world, but I went ahead with the chrome barrel lining to improve my damage and overall accuracy. I went with a magnetic actuator, again, for damage and to reduce my aim time. And then I went for enhanced drivetrain to keep up my max speed and reduce my turret traverse, or increase my turret traverse speed. So those are what I put on there. Let's go ahead and look at this for a comparison between the T80 Shark and the regular T80 that I have already in the game. So my regular T80 and the Shark, we've got the damage on my regular T80 is 586. On the Shark, it's going to be 624. Penetration's the same. Damage per minute is actually greater on the regular T80 than it is on the Shark by just a little bit, and the reload time is faster on the regular than it is on the Shark by almost a second. But I can live with that. The hit points and all that sort of stuff is still the same. Coming down here, max speed is just a little bit faster now on the Shark due to the retrofits. And the acceleration's a little bit better, and the turret traverse, or the hull traverse, is certainly better by about 6 degrees, 5 degrees per second than it is on the regular T80. Camouflage on the regular is a little bit better there, but my view distance on the Shark is certainly much higher by about 40 or so. And then the turret traverse is much faster on the Shark than it is on my regular, and the accuracy is 400ths better there, and the aim time is just about the same. So, you know, some trade-offs there. You can certainly see between the two, when you change out your crew skills and your retrofits, exactly what you're going to get improvements-wise in the performance of the vehicle. So let's go ahead and jump into a battle in this one. And we're going to be on Meltdown. Been there before. We'll go ahead and do that again. And we'll play this much more in your face than we did when we were in the Fox, of course. So jumping right on into the mission here. And I'm going to play this fairly aggressively. And go ahead and try and jump right into the face of whatever the enemy vehicles are on here. We've got all heavy barrels, so Leopard 2, a couple of T-80s, Type 90-2, and a T-72A. So all in, this is going to be a very aggressive fight. We're going to have to find these guys because we don't have any scouts in the game. So jumping right into it here. I do like this map. It's fun. We're going to go ahead and get a... try and shove down. Can't cross that, so... I'll start out with Right. Find me a bad guy. Spotted. It's got to be a light tank or something. Ooh, he's already dead. Decent hit. This other Stingray. Come on, reload. Ooh, bounced. Not what you want. Alright. Should have aimed a little better on that one. Is what it is. Get up here, go high. See if we can't hit some of these guys a little higher up here around the corner. So there's plenty of guns down low. I'm spotted, but I don't care. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna hit him next. Good little hit on that guy. Hurt his gun. Alright, just... Alright, we'll take care of him. And see if we can push on around to this guy. Or not. Let's get up top. So we take care of that guy up there. I don't know how I missed that. That's awesome. That's the accuracy of this gun. All appeared to be in the aim circle, but it wasn't. Let's go get this artillery piece up here. Reload to heat. No pen. Nice. Pinned him that time. Can I find that thing from here? Nope. Don't see it. Try again. I really want to get those if we can, but it doesn't look like we can spot it from here. So, let's carry on with the rest of it. Switch back over to... Ooh, there's a big old hit he took there. Come on, dude. Get out of the way. keep sitting trading fire with that fucking guy. Ram.
Well done. The control facility is secure. The enemy is going for an assault on the reactor itself. Protect it at all costs.
Not there. Yeah, I know about that one too, dude. But I can't do anything about it right now. Alright, well, I'm gonna try. Where's your artillery? Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to get it from here. I don't think I will. Nope. They need to make up their minds. They want me to get this thing or not. Well, I can't get it. That's all there is to it. So much for that.
Identify target.
just missed.
Our Air Force won't be able to make it in time to assist the Black Company. You're on your own. Well done, Black Company. You have saved us all from certain disaster.
Yeah. Gonna have a low score on that, chasing that fucking secondary down. Just don't have the view range for it. Oh well. Is what it is. Anyway, so there you go. Brawler tank, decent speed. You know, if you guys got a T80 already, then it's not a big deal. But if you don't, you want to get one. Again, don't forget that all of these get to have the premium increases in your reputation credits. So you definitely, even after chasing all that shit, we still did okay on the kills. We didn't obviously do much on the damage there, but those were moving misses, whatever. You know, so not the best shoot on the move tank, but all in all, it's a good vehicle. Treat it more like a heavy medium than anything else, but that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you know, for those of you who do not have these tanks yet, either the T80, the Stingray, the EFC, whatever it is, down there at Tier 5, the Fox or the ERC, you know, definitely worth getting. I think they're all pretty fun. Two-wheeled vehicles, two-track vehicles, and they're available in the Shark package now. You can buy them for gold, or get them individually for gold as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed these videos and found them informative. And you know, feel free to leave your comments in below the video here on YouTube, and I will catch you guys on the next one. This is Tanks for the Mammeries playing Armored Warfare. Signing off for now. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, guys.